My name is Emilio Bruno. I'm a professor at the University of Florida, and currently I am the editor-in-chief of Biotropica, which is the ATBC's scientific journal. Biotropica is the Society's journal. We publish over 100 articles a year describing some of the most exciting and interesting research in tropical biology today. It's a very important outlet, especially for the work of students. Over 40% of our articles have students as the first author. And most of our submissions and most of our articles are published by researchers based in the Global South, or at least in collaboration with researchers based in the Global South. So it plays a very unique role in the scientific publishing landscape because of its focus on student authors and researchers that are in parts of the world that have traditionally not been as expressive in scientific research, but Biotropica is a place where they've always had a very strong presence, doing some of the exciting and interesting research that they've been doing for many, many decades. Well, I think it's important, first of all, because for a student, getting that first research article out there and seeing your name in print, knowing that you've contributed to this body of research that's advancing our understanding of these fantastic and often very threatened ecosystems, and knowing that you're a part of that community, I think is really, really important. It's exciting for us as editors to know that we've helped students, other researchers, their advisors get into that community and become a part of that scientific community is really, really important. But I think more than that, the role of a society journal is to both publish the most exciting, high-level research that we can, but also allow researchers in parts of the world that need a little bit of extra help getting their already good research into the international scientific literature to help them do that. So we work very closely with researchers to edit the writing. We have development editors to help make sure that the grammar and language are in really top shape. We help spread the word about their research so other researchers are aware of it and can cite it. And something else that's increasingly important and we're very excited about is Biotropica articles. The data that are part of those Biotropica articles have to be archived in a permanent repository. That's often expensive. We cover those expenses. But by doing that, what we're helping to do is make sure that students anywhere in the world, no matter what their financial resources are, can continue to be engaged and can take advantage of the research that's been done by others to make their own research stronger. So you can be a graduate student sitting in a remote part of Bolivia or Uganda and have access to data that have been collected by researchers all over the world and do research that's as high a quality as theirs without leaving your office. Well, I went to my first ATBC meeting in 1997, I think. I was invited to be a speaker in a symposium by Dr. John Kress. And what I saw about ATBC that was very special was that it was a meeting in which you could walk down the hallway and see the big names in our field, and instead of having to look at them from afar and wish you could go talk to them, sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee with them, and talk to them in a very relaxed, casual way. And that those people, those big names that at other conferences you don't see very much, and as parts of other societies you may not get to interact with, they're there, they're giving talks, they're meeting with students, and I had an opportunity to meet those names that before I'd only seen as citations on articles. And that's a very special community. And it's a very special community because it makes an effort to move around the world and draw in members from around the world. It works very hard to ensure that we give opportunities to students. We're very student focused. And as someone who has students of his own, to me that's very important, that we put them first, we allow them to become what they want to become, and we give them the opportunities. And I think as a society, we've been pretty successful and we have some interesting ideas about how we can do an even better job.